Hello viewers, welcome to another video of quick deck review and also a mini card reading. Okay, so in this video I am introducing the Mediumship training deck, okay, by John Holland and Lauren Rainbow. So it says that it is 50 practical tools for developing your connection to the other side. So it did came with a box and then with this guidebook, okay, and then the author did mention about how to use, okay, how to use this deck. And the initial purpose when I bought this deck was to truly allow myself to be in tune to the practice of mediumship, okay. And then later on I found out that this deck can actually use as kind of like an oracle read, okay. So yeah, that's pretty much about the guidebook that they've given, okay. I would say it's kind of like a guideline, okay, or a short introduction, okay. And then let's see. So there are 50 cards. Okay. I do notice that we haven't started the mini card reading, but I just really want to show you the structure. And I did notice it was pretty automatic for me to just grab any of the deck and start shuffling, okay. I guess this is kind of like how a reader or just I think anyone would have a deck at hand, right? And you just can't help to do the shuffling, right? So nevertheless, okay, let's give you a quick review, okay. Give you a quick review, not reveal, okay. We will do the revealing later on with the mini card reading session, okay. So yeah, this is how the card is. I really like that it actually do not have any like frame itself, so it's like a full picture itself. And when you compare to another card, it's like a unique design of its own, okay. So every picture on the cards, okay, do have their name, okay, correspond to the mediumship tool that these authors design it for, okay. So for some of the cards, okay, the author did suggest a partnership card, which means so say for example, way back then when I used this deck, I will shuffle the cards and ask spirit like which kind of like tools that my spirit team wanted me to be more in tune with. And when I turn, so say for example, if I got this card and that I will first feel the energy of the cards, okay, just by holding it and looking at it. And then sometimes I will put near to my chest area, that means near to my heart chakra, and just absorb the energy from the card and just connect with the card. It gives me like a sensation of like connecting with the cards even more. And then I will read the message behind the cards, okay. And sometimes some of the card will have the partnership card, but some of them it didn't have any of those messages, okay, like partnership card message, okay. So yeah, I guess this is quite kind of like a quick review of this deck. I will just simply give you an overview, okay, of those 50 pictures so that you can enjoy the picture, okay. Yeah, I guess I was guided to do this for you because I did have viewers, okay, sending me questions about like decks I use. So I decided to do just, why not do a series of like deck review, okay. And it's also great, it's a great way to show appreciation to all these cards that they have been with me. I think this deck comes in during 2019. Yeah, okay, 2019. So yeah, it has been quite some years they are with me already, so they have been of great help, and I hope that you will also enjoy their presence. Okay, yeah, look at those amazing graphic that they have designed with the very particular mediumship tool or practice. Okay, so yeah, all the cards come with the graphic itself, and then the messages on how to use this technique. Wow, flower power, this is very beautiful. I just love how simple sometimes the graphic can be, but yet the deck still had a certain aesthetic use of the colors, as well as among the simple lining. Okay, it's not too abstract, but somehow it still gives the kind of like aesthetic part of some kind of abstraction. So say for example, right, this is a human that is holding a praying pose, and then behind the human we can see like some ancient, far away kind of like statue, or I would say it's a building or a temple. So I think I truly appreciate the artwork in this deck. I would say it's a very special. Ethical awareness. Yeah, those are Claire abilities, right? Our supernatural abilities has been presented in this deck as well. Symbols, yeah, one of my favorite symbols. Signs and synchronicities. Definitely for those of you, if you feel called to study symbols, okay, that could mean importance to you. Invisible shield. Look at this. I love how they just draw the different colors across the energy body. This is definitely one very creative one. I love this. Soul connection. Time to heal with the healing hands. Wow. I didn't know that we got this card. I guess this card is truly not revealing too much, okay, but somehow through this review, okay, yeah, it's showing up. Yeah, and sometimes it's just really maybe a certain energetic vibration that I hold space for, okay, doesn't really be in tune or resonate with this card, and that's why I seldom got this card, even myself. Mind focus. Yeah, but I guess the whole purpose of doing this quick deck review is also helping us to be inclusive, okay, be embracing diversity, and maybe also for some of you is to awaken. Okay, it's like connecting with this deck and introducing you the deck that I use. It's giving me the vibe that your spirit team wanting to activate you, in the sense that maybe some of you want to find a suitable deck that you can work together with, okay, for your spiritual growth. Okay, not just listening to pick a card readings online, but to truly be in tune with your own energy, and holding a physical card with you will be is of importance, okay, if you feel guided to. I'm loving this inspirational mediumship. Ascensions, of course, connecting with our solar plexus. The medium's toolbox. Wow, the divine source. I love this energy of like this. Truly reminds me of one of the video that I've saw recently. It is called the Golden Consciousness. It was from the conduit of the collective, the White Wing collectives of 9. I think I will try the link, okay? Somehow I will just allow the message to run through and give you the reference link if any of the messages is of importance to our viewer here, okay? This reminds me of the golden consciousness and also the golden mean. So for some of you, if you feel guided to study the golden mean, okay, go ahead, because that could be of importance on your spiritual journey. Okay, so it's the wheels of light. Yeah, definitely our chakra system. Soul guidance. Yeah, butterfly usually talks about transformation, and that's why it's depicted here, I guess. Be of service. Let's see. Calling cards from heaven. Wow. Answering the call, definitely. Finding the stillness. Space out, okay? Sitting in the power. Wow. Powerful grounding energy here. And of course, this is the cover of the guidebook, and that's the cover of the box as well. Oops, there are 2 over here. Let's just raise up. Masters of Mediumship. Walking through the door and channel. This indeed reminds me of this concept or a statement called like every one of us here as human being is just a vessel, and therefore everyone is actually a medium. And if you look at the word medium, right, in terms of a scientific experiment, medium is kind of like an agent or a carrier. Do you call it a carrier or carrier? Carrier, is it a carrier? Yeah, anyway, you know what I mean, okay? Yeah, every one of us is just here to transmit a certain or experience. The way we experience life is just sending back signals and like information to our creator and our so forth we call it the creator or the source of everything, right? It's like we create our children children create us. It's a constant flow, okay? Yeah, somehow maybe someone needed this message. Okay, creating sacred space. Wow, I think this card seldom comes up as well. I don't really remember that I got this card, but it is burning a sage stick. Okay, it's another technique. Reaching out to spirit. Yeah, of course, connecting with your higher self, your source, the all-knowing, the all-can. Okay, the last card being presented here is practicing patience. Yeah, because everything in the 3D takes time. That is a limitation of the time here. Okay, so now let's start with your mini card reading. Okay, I will take out 3 cards and channel the messages that is needed, okay, for those of you who are willing to listen or just felt guided to, okay, in today's video after the deck review, quick deck review. And now I will pull out 3 different cards, so you may have a specific question in mind, and then I will read you the message of your choice, okay? So this is card number 1. Let's pull out this one, card number 2. Okay, let's pull out this one, card number 3. Okay, let's see card number 1. Wow, the breath. Okay, so for some of you, I'm hearing a sigh of relief, and also for some of you, allow yourself to get into deep breathing exercise. I'm hearing that you will find a solution after this deep breathing. No matter you want to do it through meditation, guided meditation, or just look up for a video that can help you to guide you into this breathing, or just find yourself a quiet place. Or even if you are traveling in a bus or by commuting in the subway or train, right? Just do it. Just allow yourself to close your eyes. Of course, take care of the station that you got to take off, right? Just allow yourself to even like 5 minutes of deep breathing. Oh, but of course, if you wish to have like even the fresh air, in the fresh air environment, then by all means do so. But nevertheless, your lung is calling you to give it a good deep breathing. Okay, I'm hearing that your energy body needs it right now for you to unblock the chakra. I'm hearing. Okay, card number 1. All right, let's read you card number 2. Oh wow, reaching out to spirit. I'm hearing that your prayers are answered. If you are not seeing the evidence yet, it is revealing to you soon. Card number 3. Wow, blending with spirit. We have a very spiritual viewers over here. Okay, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in for your spiritual growth. Okay, blending with spirit. Look at this. You have 3 different colors of hues of the blue, and then you have the space out over here. I'm getting that for some of you, you could be quite earlier on your spiritual awakening journey, and for some of you, it's like you have reached the state of mastering. That means in whatever that you manifest right now in your life, you kind of know how to navigate your way to create something from an intention, from a substance form, and then allow things to unfold into the formation itself. So wow, very strong energy here, group number 3. So regardless of if you are still in an initial step, or you are already a master, or somehow that you are more advanced than others, okay, I'm hearing that your spirit team wants you to help each other out and bring in more understanding and compassion. Okay, if possible, lend others a kind pair of hands or ears, or whatsoever way. If you have spotted someone along your journey that they wish to learn from you, okay, lend them your hand, and yeah, you will have your boundaries regardless. And somehow, of course, for those who have mastered your journey, share your experience. And for those who are still new on this journey, you are not alone. Okay, just look around you. You shall find whomever that is right for you to, okay, pair up with you, and you will have someone to talk to. I'm hearing. Okay, not just physically looking at your mobile screen and listening to pick a card readings, or even any of the spiritual guru. I'm hearing you are assured to be paired up with a physical person. Okay, so yeah, appreciate your journey, cherish each other. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my dear viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like the video if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.